Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect Vercel to a GitHub repository automatically step by step clearly. Open your web browser and navigate to the Vercel website. Log into your Vercel account or create a new account if you don't have one. Once you're logged in, you will be redirected to the Vercel dashboard. Click on the New Project button, usually located in the upper right corner. Vercel will prompt you to choose a Git repository. Select the option to connect to GitHub. You may be required to authorize Vercel to access your GitHub account. Follow the prompts to log into GitHub and grant the necessary permissions. After authorization, return to the Vercel dashboard. You should now see a list of your GitHub repositories. Select the repository you want to connect to Vercel. Once selected, Vercel will display the project settings. Here, you can customize the project name and framework settings if needed. Next, you may want to configure your build settings. Make sure the correct branch is selected for deployment. If applicable, set environment variables for your project in the Environment Variables section. Click on the Deploy button to initiate the connection. Vercel will begin building and deploying your application automatically. Once the deployment is complete, you will receive a confirmation message. You can view your live project through the link provided by Vercel. Any future pushes to the connected GitHub repository will trigger automatic deployments. To verify, make a small change in your repository and push it to GitHub. Monitor the Vercel dashboard for the new deployment status. This process ensures that your application is always up to date with changes in your GitHub repository. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.